Hello and welcome to the JD Steel Advantage and MP tutorials. In this tutorial, you will be learning how to process the Excel sheet that will be used in payroll processing on Mondays. As you can see, this is the labor report that I pulled from MP in a previous video. Once you're here, you will need to make a few changes to this Excel sheet before it can be changed over to a CSV file and imported for use. One of the changes that must be made is this crew column, or C, must be deleted, as it won't be needed in later steps, and the same goes for this exported by and exported on, or NNO columns. Once that's done, you'll want to sort and filter all of your information so that you can easily go through and make sure that everybody has their EMP, the created by numbers, and no improper hours. So in order to do that, you'll select all of the columns and select sort and filter and go to a custom sort. Once here, you'll want to sort by EIN and date worked. Both of these are columns that you will see in the actual Excel sheet. It'll be your A column and your I column. And as you can see, that has made it so that all of your information is alphabetical by employee and in the date order of the week. So for this week, that's 122 to 126. Once you've got it to here, you'll want to make sure that all EMP created by and hours look correct. The EMP should simply be filled out from MP. If they are not, then you will need to find those numbers in Advantage. And you'll double check the hours to make sure that nothing looks strange, such as someone having 16 hours. Obviously, that would be incorrect. So I'm going to go through now and look to make sure that no one has any strange hours. There's a 10 there, which you might look at and think is strange. I have already double checked with my superintendent and regional manager to make sure that that is a correct amount. As you can see, there are some of these created by that have gone to the opposite side as the rest of the column. This is fine and it will not affect later exports. They just need to be there. As you can see, there are no strange hours besides the 110, which we already checked. So from here, you will want to go to File and Save As, and save this under the specific naming convention, which for this one will be labor dash and the day of the week ending. So this will be the 28th because we end on a Sunday. And from there, you'll need to add a number to it based on your area that you are doing payroll for. For this one, it will be -4. And you'll want to save it to an area that you know you can get quick access to later. Once you've done this, you'll also need to export this file as a CSV. So you'll want to go to Save As and choose CSV, delimited. This is the specific file type. There are multiple CSV files that you can pull, but this is the only one that you can use for the export and import later. There is also a CSV UTF-8, which is delimited. That is not the one that you want to use. So you'll need to go down to this CSV, delimited and name it the same as you did the Excel sheet. Once again, make sure it is in an area that you can get to easily later. And then you are done with this Excel file.